Hi, it's Barry at GotAUkulele with another beginner's tip. People asking on other videos why the top of my head's cut off. That's because the camera's pointing down because I need to show you the ukulele for what this video is about. We're going to be talking about a strumming technique that adds a bit of rhythm, style, difference to your playing. Some people call it chunking, some people call it chucking, some people call it palm muting, some people call it muting. There are actually techniques that you can use there that happen with your right hand, or your strumming hand if you're left-handed, but also techniques that you can use on the fingerboard with the fretting hand to do something similar. Now, why do people do this? Well, if all songs sounded like it would get pretty boring. So little frills. Let's have a look at the chunking, the palm muting technique. So this is kind of going to depend on how you strum. Now I've got a bit of an unusual strum. Some people strum, you know, with the finger and the hand pointed in, thumb straight up, like that. I kind of strum like that. There's no rules, you can do what you want. But basically what you're doing is after you've strummed the strings, you are then immediately muting the strings with the palm back here, the fleshy part of the palm, base of the heel. And you do it immediately after, so you get this kind of a sound. It's very staccato. So I'm not doing it on every strum there, so just every so often you put in the mute in. So you're strumming down and then immediately hitting the strings with here, covering the strings. And that's it. Takes a bit of practice when you're starting out to get working on that right, but it's pretty easy and very effective and stops you just simply doing the yawn. Now, but there are also some things you can do up here with the fretting hand by relaxing. And so we've got a chord here in E minor, but I'm not doing any muting here with the strumming hand, just up here with the E minor. That's just we're getting that same sort of staccato muting thing going on, and that's just from taking the fingers not off the strings but relaxing the strings off the fretboard, and you're effectively then muting them. So we got with them engaged and with them muted. Notice that top string is still ringing because I've not got a finger on the string. So let's just do it with the three. Engaged, off, and when you're doing that with a strum, basically I'm squeezing and engaging the engaged in time with the strum. So that in combination with your palm muting is going to give you some extra effects. So that's really what you need to know about palm muting. Go away, practice it. It's naturally kind of important if you want to play reggae. But it's a good technique to have and will get you out of your rut and away from playing just simple up-down strums. palm muting chucking. There you go.